we at this coming one? I got some business here to attend to.
Are you going to be jousting?
She shakes her head. No, I'm afraid I'm not a part of any floor order. We'll be stuck being audience members.
That's probably for the best. I've seen depictions of lances before. They seem awfully heavy, and I'm not sure I have the upper body strength for that.
She looks you up and down. I'm inclined to agree.
No.
She just called you weak after checking you out, bro. Leave. You gotta leave now.
You can't stay here.
You can't stay.
You can't sit with us.
Bro, you're cringe.
Well, and I thought Eva was the blunt one.
Excuse me?
You said yourself your interrogation was blunt.
No, I wasn't interrogating you, though, was I?
I suppose not.
Don't worry, we can start the practice. She says with a bit of, like, mischievous glint in her eyes.
Keep your damn mouth shut.
I just got very peckish. He's going to turn around and walk back over to buy 3 more sandwiches.
Dahlia, you know what? You walk over and Dahlia just hands you 30 copper. I have 69 copper, but...
It'll be 30 copper. I miscalculated. 30 copper.
I said that.
Yeah. You said... I heard you say 3.
Oh, well,
My bad.
I meant 30. So yeah, you get 30 copper. Not that I don't want to support her, but if you don't need 3 sandwiches...
Buy another sandwich. Yeah, another sandwich.
You know what? Dahlia gives you 60 and asks you to get her one.
Okay. Yeah,
there you have it. Yeah, you guys are... hopefully we remember this. You guys probably won't need to spend any supplies for a long rest. Because there's a bunch right now.
We're so full.
You're spending money in lieu of supply. Welcome to civilization.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's crazy. I don't know what happened.
Jaden and Eva, have like some bit more back and forth. Again, talking about the Vestal Grove as well as, I guess, each other's occupation. I guess. But aside from that, just sort of ruminating in the background. Can you guys roll me a perception check? Normal perception check.
Yeah.
Straight, no advantage, bog standard perception check.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good ass roll, so.
Can Irina help with anyone?
Yeah, I think she can help. Let's see. Definitely Emmerich. I'll say Badger's also within proximity, so if you two want to get a reroll. Never mind.
I'll take a 21.
I'm rolling so many nat 1. Well, I got a nat 20 other for Francis, so I guess
we get the 20.
I'm rolling extremes today, apparently. Yeah, so I guess you guys all see. Even Edelweiss, you rolled a fucking 8.
The horse sees all.
Let's see. Who amongst you rolled best? It'd be Falk. Falk, you would catch, and the rest of you pretty soon thereafter would catch that you guys have acquired a bit of not a stalker. That sounds really bad. A bit of a tailer.
Time to kill.
There's someone like eyeing you guys from around the corner, trying their best to be discreet about it, but when they literally trip and they shout a swear word for the nearby street to hear, it sort of highlights their presence. So Falk, you would catch him before he tripped and swore. Everyone else, you guys would catch him when he swore. But the way he hurriedly stands himself back up, dusts himself off, and the first thing he does is look at you guys, sort of pings you guys. Okay,
did they see me? Oh, they totally saw us.
He's clearly something with us. What's up with that? And then when he notices you guys noticing him, he flinches and then ducks behind the corner that he was stood at. you guys stare at that corner for like 3 seconds. Like, did he leave? And then you see him poke around the corner, sees you guys staring, and then he pokes back around the corner, and this time just remains quote unquote hidden.
Do we do something about that?
Yeah.
Seems kind of harmless, to be honest.
Does he look like? Does he have any distinguishing like I am a person of note thing, or does he just seem like a random commoner that seems interested in us?
I'll describe to you his attire, and you guys can make your own determination. How about that?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
He wears it's like a button-up shirt, not
Evil.
particularly of good quality. On top of that, he does have a buttoned-up vest of like you think like some sort of thicker material. Potentially. He does wear like riding boots and like sort of like high-legged pants to accompany that sort of boot style. He looks more than a little bit disheveled as well. I say after you guys saw him eating shit on the ground. He doesn't look ratty. I wouldn't describe him like that bad. But he definitely looks like he has like some wear and tear to his clothing, some dirt in his hair, and other features, stuff like that. He definitely seems like a layman, like someone like I wouldn't say a commoner because that makes it sound like he's poor, which is not technically. But he definitely seems like a working class citizen. Whether or not you believe that appearance is up to you. He definitely seems squirrelish. I will say that, as evidenced by his nat 1 roll there.
Yeah, I think. So he's hiding behind like the corner of the building, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got a +5 in that.
This stall. I'll just show you a quick illustration. This stall is set about like an actual crossroads, as opposed to like the boulevard entrance and outrance, where the horse situation happened. So if the stall is like not exactly at the corner, it's like a bit, down the way of it. So he would be like around here,
I
like
see.
on the opposite side, so he can see diagonally across to you guys.
Is there any alleyway or
Yeah.
this building here? Yeah, Falk would like to go and like circle around the building, come up behind him stealthily.
By yourself or with Edelweiss?
By himself.
Okay, roll me cell phone.
Wondering if there's anything.
And I guess I ran with a tank would accompany you, but that's like that's a tacitly implied thing. So you would have advantage.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Jesus Lord.
Thank you very much.
You show them what a real stealth master looks like.
From 1 to nat 20, it's like a mega nat 20.
You just appear next to him. Hey, what's up?
That's more or less what happens. As this guy is like, you sneak through this alleyway, very well kept alleyway, good on Eulonian cultural hygiene, I guess, and sneak through the alleyway, wrap around the other side, and you see him like still dusting himself off as you make your way through this alleyway silently and with great speed. He's like dusting himself off, like checking like a couple of like little nicks he has on his hands, like little cuts he has on his hands now from falling, and you can hear like sort of muttering to himself. Not smooth. Not smooth at all.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah! What? What? How? What? He looks around the corner, sees that you're not there anymore, that your party's still over there.
Jin just waves at him like, hello.
You guys definitely heard that. Ah! From around the corner, by the way. And you guys can assume, given that Falk is not on Edelweiss anymore, that or not near Edelweiss, rather, that yeah, you figure out who went and spooked him. How'd you?
Alleyway. Thumbs over his shoulder.
That fast?
Yeah. You know, if you keep watching us from a distance, we might start to think that you have untoward intentions in mind.
No, he doesn't take immediately 2 quick events. No, he doesn't do like the patches surrender thing, but he's like, yeah. He doesn't go like that low, like patches, but he's like still standing, but he does the same pose.
What if he did?
I mean, well, maybe we'll get there. No, sir. No, I was told you guys were looking for me, and I wasn't really sure who would be asking for me. I think annoying.
Yo,
I mean,
Jackson.
he nods slowly. Yes, sir.
Huh. Well, why didn't you just come introduce yourself?
Well, again, I wasn't exactly sure who'd be asking for me out here, so yeah, it's call me a free roamer skeptic, but well, I'm trying to be
I'd
cautious.
sooner call you a Velkesterite, which is where we just came from.
Right. So my uncle told me. Roll me an insight check.
Mm-hmm. Irene is with me, correct?
Yep. She's like dissipated right now, but yeah, she's with you.
Mm-hmm. Is she gonna roll her own, or can I get assistance?
Nah, you just just give you advantage.
18.
18, pretty good. He definitely has his own presumptions about you that are making him aware beyond him just being, as he says, just a free roamer skeptic. He hasn't said it, but he definitely has some suspicion on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do you want to come meet the crew? I have a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
he grows a bit still at that.
Nothing too prime. I'm just curious as to how you got out of Velcaster, and who went with you. I'm looking for someone, you see.
Let me roll you 100.
Okay.
If just to be transparent on it, I'm wondering if word has come to Glenduin about you guys. More specifically, a general description of you guys. Because travel is sort of annihilated from that direction. So I don't know how many people would have been able to spread that information about you guys.
Right.
If he has heard it, then he knows more or less who you guys are. And more importantly, the credibility behind it.
Right. How we assist with
Yeah. So, I'll say 40-60. What?
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, then roll me a persuasion check, please.
Okay.
As opposed to him just knowing you guys, you have to convince him that you are.
No,
good
we're
intent.
cool. Give us your money.
Ooh,
11.
you have advantage from
Oh, assistance.
mushroom.
So 11.
Well,
Yeah, 11.
but she's not particularly precise of herself, don't you know?
So the mushroom lady appears. Hey, you should listen to us. Oh God!
If that's alright with you, sir, I'd rather not.
That's not all right with me.
He looks around, notes that you guys are in a public place. So, about an impasse then. Moments.
Silver.
Make me another persuasion check.
Also out of it or just straight?
Advantage, though.
15.
2 silver.
A silver now, another silver if you're very forthcoming. Just curious is all.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Reach to my pouch, flick it over towards him with my thumb.
Catches it. So, what do you want to know then?
Well, for starters, who put your evacuation effort together when me and my friends over there? I think at this point he kind of like stands at the corner where he's in line of sight with you guys. My friends over there, we assisted the Southern Guard with getting everyone to Krivos. And then the Ventorians helped everyone, the Valtonio side of things, get north of the League. But, as your uncle said, you and a few others managed to get here to Eulonia before that. About a week ago. 2 weeks? A few weeks? Few weeks, it was a few weeks.
It was a few weeks. Ian's like rubbing his chin, like not looking you in the eye, looking up at the roofs, the sky. Yeah. You're not. You worked with the Southern Guards, the Velcaster Guards.
Yeah. We did
You
talk
still
with the...
working with them?
Haven't seen them since we've left Kravos. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Right?
It would have been when you guys, like, the last time you guys saw him was when you guys were looking for Irina, and then
Oh, okay,
conked out,
so...
and then conked out. So,
Right.
not entirely right, but not entirely wrong, sort of.
So he still shakes his head. We accompanied them to Kravos. They accompanied us back to the ruins of Elkester. We were looking for something very important there, in the ruins. But
You guys went to the ruins of Elcaster. You
Mhm.
serious?
Yeah.
You get you get a message in your head, Folk. It's unsurprising from Eva.
Hmm.
Would you mind bringing him over?
Absolutely. But to his question, he nods. Yeah. Would you like to meet the others?
This isn't exactly a request, is it? He says, looking at your gun.
You want that second silver, don't you?
Yeah, I do want the second. Okay, fine. So you bring him over to the stall. I'm not straight to the stall, but you know what I mean. In the stall's vicinity.
Everyone, look who I ran into. This is Jackson.
It's a
Like-
coincidence.
Artie's like, no, he's not. He's not. No, when that. Oh, that Jackson.
Other Jackson.
Ah, my bad.
Sorry.
Jackson, this is blah, 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 and the
This is
little
them.
one is Ace.
He holds up like an awkward, like fucking like that fish in SpongeBob. Like, hi. Hi there. So your friend here was telling me you guys got questions, asking me about how I found myself here in Glen Lane. And none of y'all are working with. You guys aren't with the Velcaster guards, right? Or the guards here, right?
Of course not.
Eva just sort of scoffs like, that would be insane. Looking at some of the people here.
We've only 2 Eulonians amongst us. They would never.
He opens his mouth, closes it, opens his mouth again, closes it. Right. Alright then, rubs the back of his neck. I came out this way with some, he rolls his hand. With some help. It's a guy that ferries people around places by the name of Jakob.
Wait,
Don't know how
what
to spell it.
that
No,
I
I
think-
don't. You guys will remember the weird ass spelling of it.
mean? Yeah, it's like
Jakob.
Jakob, but it's an I.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not J for Jacob. It's not Y Jakob. It's Jakob with an I.
Jakob.
Jakob. Yeah, it's very, very. If you guys just do Jakob, that's why I'm busting
What?
balls on it.
What was the name of that like opportunist fella? We were told about in like northern. In the ruins of Altonia.
Oh,
You don't have to remember it. It's fine.
you're talking about
Different
Mr. O'Shane's?
Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah, this is him.
What does he know,
Yeah.
Mr. O'Shane's?
Mm.
You know, Mr. O'Shane.
Actually, give me a sec.
Oh, he's digging. He's finding something. He's looking for a dice to roll. He found some dice.
Who's that?
Nimble.
Nimble. Okay.
Nimble roll like a G.
He's an Ambito.
Mhm.
I guess he wouldn't have a plus 15, my bad, maybe -2. For
Oh
his-
no, he
his
only
stats.
got a 30.
Yeah.
He had the D4 on that,
Man.
technically.
I
He-
was gonna
he-
look at Arnie and Nimble.
Nimble's gonna nudge Eva and begin whispering something to her. As for whether Arnie knows, yeah, there's a chance. I think could be. Why am I doing? He has a sheet. Arnie, this would probably be probably persuasion check, to be honest. Like it's like knowing people, like talking people up. For a -1, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Jakob. Oh. You sly motherfucker. Hey, we're in Eulonia. That's not right. He like leans over and whispers to you guys. Excuse me. Oh, couldn't hold that one back. He's
Arnie.
he's not wearing a mask. No. Anyways,
Kill him!
Yakko was guess you call him a smuggler. I interviewed him a couple times. Although I didn't realize he smuggled people. Eva
Business is
begins
business.
messaging you guys, and she gives like
Much more detailed account.
His full name is Yakko Rapava. He's a free roamer. He is 5'11". He is brown. He has dark brown hair that's been dyed.
Current living.
Here are his longitudinal and latitudinal location.
He has dark brown hair that has frosted tips. Brown eyes. Like she just.
As it is going, Jin just slowly turning towards Eva. It's like this is responding to the message. This is a little unnecessary.
Just so you go, if you guys want to keep an eye out for him.
I mean, fair, I suppose.
Dankeschön.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, Spy Mom.
Thanks.
Back to Jackson. I can see why you wanted to make sure we weren't working with the guard. Any guard.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't know how illegal it is, given that everything was sort of gone to shit. To be honest with you, break down the law itself. So, but I'm just.
Even if the old Valkesterat guards found out about this, what are they going to do? They don't really have a cell to bring you back to.
He shrugs, like Dark Souls gesture, so like, eh. I didn't really know why you guys are asking for me, so.
Well, it's.
I was afraid you guys might be bounty hunters or something, to be honest.
Wait, why? Is there a bounty on you? What did you do?
No, there's not. But I was just wondering, like maybe someone put one out on me, and I didn't know. I don't fucking know, man.
I can tell you, I can tell you were never near too well before all of this. You're small time. You're fine.
Okay.
No one's going to come after you for smuggling out of a quarantine when the quarantine already went to shit.
That's why I'm seeing it. So why are you guys looking for me then? You said you're looking for someone.
Yeah. You enlisted the help of this Jakob with
Nods.
getting out. How many others were with you when you escaped?
Oh, he thinks for a moment. Unincluding my, say, 7 or so. Yeah, he nods.
Men,
7.
women.
2 of them are guys. 3 of them are girls. 2 of them are kids.
They seem well to do.
The moms and the kids, yeah. The others, I mean, I wouldn't say they're bad, but I also wouldn't trust them to watch my drink at a bar either.
Oh, no, I wasn't asking about their moral character. Their finances.
Oh. Thanks for a moment. One of the moms was. He thinks for a moment, sponsored her, the other mom, and the kids. Remember that.
Do you recall her name?
Oh, Robert. Oh! What is
my
what are
Jesus
these rolls? Like, it's like swinging up
Holy
and
shit.
down. Holy fuck.
Her name was Yaritsa Makova. She was free roamer. She was 5'11".
Oh my god.
She's actually the Queen of Eulonia. We're good friends.
There's no Queen of Yelena, fun fact.
Kind of surprising to hear, actually. Is there a king?
Yeah, the Clover King.
Right, okay.
well.
Yep.
Interesting. Is he just
So
single and looking to mingle, or they just don't have queens?
Yeah, that's a good question, my friend. That's a good question.
He's just
Anyways.
really gay. Anyways.
I need to find my notes for this event. No, not that one. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, did I type in Discord? I might type in Discord. Scroll. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to think. Fiona? I think that's what her name was. Spelled like Shrek Fiona. Didn't catch her last name though. She was pretty tight-lipped on that one.
I suppose.
I reckon she was maybe some cousin of some noble or something.
Not surprising.
Shrugs. The guys, nah, he shakes then. They weren't well off. They're more like his speed. Pointed already. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Well, you know. No, I don't fucking know. What do you mean? You know. I'm about to call the diplomatic incident right fucking now, mate. Because I cracked his knuckles.
Oh, they were that type.
Yeah, see? I was like, big knuckle crack. Wait.
Oh.
There you go. You figured it out.
Wait. He turns around, looks at Molly. Am I a stereotype?
Oh no. It's got accurately profiled.
Well,
He's starting to become self-aware, I think.
I'm not saying you're a stereotype, Arnie. I'm just saying that we're both from Belcaster and... Yeah. Oh no. He's in his hands like... I'm a stereotype.
I'm not saying you're a stereotype.
Oh, no.
Weird stereotype.
Wait, I don't care. Alright, well, let's keep talking.
God, I love Artie sometimes.
Jackson's like, yep, see, there you go. How very Belcastrian of him. So... Yeah, they're like him. The lady... Thinks for a moment. Wait. Henny, I think her name was. She was a bit more of a... Yeah, type of Henny. She was a bit more... He looks at, like, the lady who's in charge of the food store who's in the midst of talking to Caradoc. Like, in terms of body type, that is. She had a mean streak about it, though. Like, there are some times where I thought she was going to whap me in the back of the head for looking at her wrong. Oh, I didn't ask any questions. I think she might have known Jakob.
Look, I forget the madam's name.
I'll open it. Pull up my notes. It is Alicia.
Madam Alicia. Does that description fit her?
Looking at the food stall lady, she's a bit more like I'll say portly individual. Madam Alicia was like she was bodacious. There you go, that's the term. Bodacious. She was curvy, but not in the way that the stall keep is. She was, by the appearance you saw in Adelia's vision, she was packed in certain places. Whether or not that she actually is that way, versus she literally used padding, who knows? But regardless of if she did or didn't, it wouldn't match the stall keep's body type. And then she like picked up weight that immensely, like and so suddenly amidst the quarantine.